I'm gonna set my stand up. Give me a second. Things have gotten interesting over the past couple weeks. So, well, I've got this project here right in front of me. I'm gonna build. I have to build a roof rack for a camper. Put this down on my table. And then turns out I'm getting a couple projects. So I've got this one to do. And then I've also got a fire pit to build for a community. I still have to get them a quote. I don't know if they're gonna take my quote or not. But the worst thing that could happen is they say no. No. There we go. That's plugged in. And now this is 6061 aluminum. So this is going to require some fabrication skills, that's for sure. 6061 aluminum can be a little difficult to work with at times. In all reality, it's not too bad. Soapstone now. 49. Now, this is where things get a little interesting. So gotta get some of my aluminum filler here. We're gonna get rolling on this. Now this is 661 aluminum. I'm gonna TIG weld all this together. It's not a lot. like this is going to go here like that. And then I've got this. It's going to go over here like that. And then he's got gussets that he wants me to put in as well. All right. I'll make sure these numbers match up. 49 inches to the inside. Okay. Seems to work. I'm gonna need to get a collet and another diffuser, and I have to get my green tungsten out, which I think is in my backpack in my truck. I'm gonna get it out of my truck. You come to this all out. Maybe I don't have that in there. I'm not sure where it went. So I'll go to plan B, and plan B is tungsten out of here. Oh, wait a second. I can use this. What color is this? Oh, no, I ain't doing that. Oh, I'll do that. So I'll use my purple tungsten. It should work just as well. Actually, it should work relatively well. I forgot I had it. But I need to swap my cup out. I don't need this giant monstrosity of a cup for aluminum. That screen needs to be cleaned out. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I don't need any of these. I need to go to 332 anyways. Let's switch it out. Let's get prepared for this. I'm going to work on this tonight. What the bacon? I don't need anything. 332 there. That's you right there. Go. Beautiful. I just gotta blunt this off. Alright, got the tungsten blunted off. Good, that's in good shape there. Now I can start working on this thing. Ooh, that's dirty. This aluminum is not straight. Or it could be the level. There's no way that level is. Oh, that fucked up. It is. Enough there. Plenty of argon. On that 145 clean that screen out. That screen is dirty. Dirty. Ah. Whoa, 32. I'll have a lot of time this morning to do this. But I have enough to at least get it all tacked up, I think. And then I gotta text him and let me know. So anytime you're working on aluminum, you want to make sure this stuff is clean right before you get ready to weld it. Because if you don't, especially with a hard alloy like this, that aluminum oxide will build back up pretty quickly. Now, what I can do is use my soapstone. I'm gonna go from center 24.5 inches. Okay. 4.5 inches right there. Now, before I get to welding, I'm gonna open my some filler metal. Now this filler metal is it's a manganese alloy. It's 5356. This is more compatible with the 6061 than what 4043 is. 4043 you can still weld with it, but it's not anodizable, and it makes a little bit of a softer weld. I want something that's a little stronger. So I'm gonna get the sides tacked, and just in case I need a little extra material, I have this right here. Now the other thing I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna heat this stuff up because it makes it easier to weld. That arc was not happy. Post gas. And it was very dirty. Very dirty. That arc was not happy at all. Try again. This time. I don't need so much gas. Tacked on the inside here. Yeah, that arc was not happy about something. That 145 amps, it should be plenty good. Nope, that tungsten's not happy at all. Note to self, purple tungsten, not good for AC. It's not the aluminum, it's tungsten. For sure. I'm going to go down to 16th inch and I'm going to use 2% lanthanated. That is going to be my best option, especially for 6061. Oh, I got a sharpened piece. Well, that'll give me a bigger ball, so that'll be all right. Let's take that off. I got to fix all that. So I got to re-brush it. I got to get a new collet. That's 332. We need a 16th inch collet. Do I not have one? I know I got one. It's just a matter of what it's doing. got a 16th inch collet. I just need a size bigger cut than that. Got a bunch of sizes 5. That ain't gonna help me at all. That's 6 will work, alright. Note to self, purple's not good for aluminum. No, it didn't work good. It just kind of like made a mess of things. I'm on AC. Post gas is good. My balance and everything seems fine, so I don't know. Of course, my 16-inch collet with the right size tungsten, not working. I don't have the right cap. I don't know the white cap. I'm gonna go to 2% lanthanate, and then if this one doesn't work, then I know something's wrong. I do have to turn my heat down though. My amperage is up much higher than what this tungsten should be able to handle. Why isn't it grabbing? Why am I grabbing now? Who knew I'd have so many issues putting aluminum together? I might break out my spool gun and just spool gun the shit out of it. No. Well, pure is definitely the go-to. I thought I had some, but I don't know where it went. I know I had it, and that's what I was gonna do. All right, well, another 16-inch collet. Much bigger cut than I really need to use, but it's gonna be what it is. Yeah, that shouldn't happen. I can probably run without the screen, actually. Let me run it without the screen first before I do anything. Yeah, pure works great. Pure's the way to go. But the lanthanated tungsten is supposed to be, and I've never done it on aluminum, but the lanthanated tungsten on aluminum is supposed to be the shit. That's what I've been told. Now, I am also running 16th inch tungsten because a lot of the TIG work that I've done in the past is relatively small. So this is probably the thickest TIG work that I've done in here to date. I'm going to run without a screen. Oh, what's going on with that lens? Got the 332 lens. Huh, well that certainly wouldn't help. That's a 332. Oh, that's my bad. I was using a 332 tungsten at first. Oh man, 145? Yeah, we need to turn that down. Maybe do a lot of aluminum plate. Yeah, I've been told that the blue tungsten works great. So we're gonna find out. I've done sheet metal with this. Never done anything thicker. Now I'm gonna take quite a bit of stick out this time because it's gonna burn back. I'm gonna turn it all the way down to 100 amps. Where is my brush? That melted awfully quick, so I also may have been a little hot. Around 100 amps. This tungsten is definitely going to burn back some. I'm going to cut this contaminated portion out of here. Well, now I know if this doesn't work, then I got a bigger problem. My tungsten just started burning back like it was not there. 75 amps. I definitely need to get some 332 tungsten. I just don't have any with me. Yeah, that'll do better. That'll do a lot better. But I just have, my tungsten's too small. I need to go get a pack of 332. It does sound like cleaning action, doesn't it? Let's see what the wave has done. AC balance. Yeah, it is a little bit on a cleaning. Let's do. do 100 hertz. It was down to, it's down to 85. We'll do 100 hertz. That's better. I just need more amperage. A little bit more. That sounds better, doesn't it? That sounds a lot better. The metal just gotta get heated up. Alarm went off. No smoke. Yeah, 100 hertz is it. I just have to preheat the metal. I got a decent tack in there. I do have to get going. I gotta turn that post gas off. My tip turned blue. Well, thanks for the tip. That works. But yeah, 100 hertz blue tungsten. I am running a little bit smaller tungsten than what I should be. I gotta make sure that it's sitting in the right spot. 24.5 inches there. I wanna make sure this is as square as I can get it. That aluminum got hot, man. Get a tack over here. I may have to break off that tack on the back side. That's all right. All right. I want to get at least this tack. I'm running right on the ragged edge of what this tungsten can handle. But I got attacked. It's not. Yeah, when everything's right, I love aluminum. But I'll be honest, I don't have quite the equipment to be running aluminum. I'm making do with what I got. So I'm gonna run a little bit more. I'm gonna run this delay time. My eyes hurt from this thing. So my delay time up. I'm going a little bit of bigger tack on that one. All right, so I definitely need 332 tungsten. That'll hold it there, but I need to run more amperage. It's just not wetting in the way it should be. And when I run with aluminum, I run very hot because I move extraordinarily quickly. This is a guy wants me to build a roof rack for an RV. He's a friend of mine. Asked me if I could do it. Of course, I'm not going to say no. So I can do it. I do it at the school all the time. I just need to get the right stuff. So I'm running, what I have is for stainless exhaust tubing. That's a lot of what I do with TIG. So I have 2% thoriated and I can use it on aluminum, but it is definitely not ideal. I'm just gonna go get some 2% lanthanated 332 and I'll be able to do this weekend. Get it done for him because he gave it to me like 2 weeks ago to get done. Even though he's not in a rush for it, I feel bad making him wait, and I finally got my table done. This is my fab table. So, yeah, I'm gonna pulse it. Oh, absolutely, I'm gonna pulse it. No doubt in my mind. So I'll probably run 140 amps, and I should be able to run a lower pulse and get that thing to look beautiful. So, but yeah, so I'm finally I built this table. I'm gonna put a video up on how I fabricated this table. So right now it's 2 feet off the ground, but it'll extend all the way up to 46 inches. Got a hydraulic ram down there, and all the feet slide. So that is definitely, I gotta finish the video on that, but I've got to get going. I'm glad I figured all that out. I'm glad. Note to self, if you're using a gas lens and your cup has a screen in it, take the screen out for TIG. I learned that the hard way. Yeah, take the screen out. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'll have a live video up on how making that roof rack. I gotta ask him a question though. Yeah, I gotta ask a question to make sure I understand it. He gave me 4 pieces cut, and I only need 2 pieces cut, but I might be able just to weld it together for him. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you.